Hey, it's Colin Moriarty again with IGN Guides with even more Final Fantasy XIII boss tips. So now we're in Chapter 8, and the first boss you're going to be fighting here is called the Midlight Reaper. And the Midlight Reaper fight can be a little deceiving because there's great spikes in ease and difficulty, and they're pretty severe and sudden, so you're going to need to be ready for many different contingencies. And as long as you're prepared and you're patient in this fight, like so many other fights, you're going to be just fine. So as the battle begins, you're immediately going to want to obviously use Libra on the creature, or the craft, probably twice, just to make sure that everything is figured out immediately, and then you're going to want to go into the Tide Turner paradigm. And this is going to allow your members to use the jobs of Synergist and Saboteur, which is great for casting Grey Magic, or Support Magic, whatever you would like to call it. You can expect that De-Shell and De-Protect spells like that are not going to work on the Midlight Reaper, but you will be able to probably poison him, which is pretty cool because that will kind of chip away at him a little bit. And if you ever want to go back into Tide Turner Paradigm to keep casting poison on him when it wears out, you can do that, but it's not necessary. What kind of Grey Magic will work for you guys, for your party, will be Bravery, Faith, and Vigilance. So cast those, and you're going to be all set. And then you're going to want to go to the War and Peace Paradigm, and this is going to be your bread and butter for most of the fight. War and Peace is going to allow you to stay healed and allow you to attack the Midlight Reaper. The Reaper staggers actually rather easily, so you can probably stagger him multiple times in the battle, and you're going to need to if you want to do any substantial damage to him. As far as attacks that he does use an attack called Nerve Gas, although he doesn't use it very often, and this can cause poison on one or both of your characters, or maybe not at all. So if you get poisoned, obviously you're going to want to use Asuna, or you can simply use an antidote to get rid of that quickly, and you're going to want to get rid of that quickly, so make sure to make that a priority. Otherwise, other than some melee attacks, the Midlight Reaper has a series of preparation attacks that he uses, and the end result is an attack called Railgun. So when you see Release Arms Restraint, Priming Main Cannon, and Main Cannon Primed, expect a really heavy hitting attack, and that is called Railgun. When he uses that, immediately go into War and Peace, and make sure to heal yourself quickly. He might use it multiple times, whatever. The good news is that when he's using this Release Arms Restraint, Priming Main Cannon Primed, etc., and so on, he won't use any other attacks, so you can actually really beat up on him and use that to your advantage. So you might want to switch, for instance, to the Slash and Burn paradigm at this point and try to stagger him quickly, and then you can do lots of damage to him, although you're going to have to stagger him, as we mentioned earlier, multiple times. So be patient here, try to use Support Magic / Grey Magic, don't bother with De-Shell, De-Protect, all that stuff, it's not going to work, but you can poison them. Otherwise focus on Bravery, Faith, and Vigilance, and then watch out for that Nerve Gas attack, use an antidote or Asuna when that happens, and then when he is staggered, switch between Slash and Burn and War and Peace and try to do as much damage to him as possible. And of course watch out for that Railgun attack. It can sneak up on you, and if you are under half health you're going to die, so use a Phoenix Down if that happens to you, if you're able to. Otherwise try again.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.